Okay, tubers, I thought I would show you, it's been a while since I've done a video about my Sears. This is a different one. This is a 72 ss12, Suburban 12. I bought this mower day before yesterday, $500. The man had recently painted it and rebuilt the engine. And I'm gonna tell you what, this little kitten purrs. It's been sitting in his barn for about a year. He hasn't messed with it, but when he did mess with it, it was, running good. Let's show you here. Got my gas on. Listen to that thing just run cold. A little cold out here, chilly. But yeah, got my bar tread on there now. Next thing I need is a 3-point hitch, and this whole thing will be running. $500, can't beat it. I'll do an update video on it after I get my 3-point hitch on there on the back. It did have regular turf tires. Just have regular turf tires on it, but I swapped them out and put bar tread on them. Well, if camera ever focus. There we go. Got bar tread on there. Quite nice. And they don't scrub or nothing, real close, but they don't scrub. Pick the deck up, it don't hit anywhere, which is good. So that side is fine too. So Sears rims are just a little bit smaller. These are actually John Deere rims I had when I bought this ss12 2 years ago. It's been sitting here ever since. I ain't done nothing with it. And I thought I would just do a little update video. As I was sitting in a man's barn, I went by, I stopped there, turned around and stopped in and asked him, I said, is your tractor for sale? He said, yeah. He said, I'll take $500 for it. So I was like, okay. So I looked it over, and since then, put a fuel pump and fuel filter and what else? A battery. Everything else he done. I greased the front end up, greased the deck up. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed it. On my other Sears, let's see here. On this Sears, this is the one with the Kohler on it actually. I gotta get a battery for it. It's the one with the Kohler on it. This one I'm not going to use to pull, except for a trailer. Be about the only thing it's going to pull anymore. I'm going to take the 3-point hitch off of this one, put it on my new one. What else? I was going to be taking something else off of it. Oh, I might be taking the stack off of it and putting a pancake muffler on it. Put this, sand it down, paint it up, and get a new one of these, and fix it, or put it on my other one. This one's a 67 right here, a 67 model. A good indication to tell between 60s, or excuse me, a 67 and a 70. 70 to 72 will have black painted around the headlights. They'll also have For all the ones I've seen, they'll also have the Suburban sticker on the side. And since this one's a 67, they'll have a cigarette lighter, which I've had a switch on here. They'll have a cigarette lighter right here on the 67s. And on the 72, it's got a battery light. When the battery goes dead or the starter generator isn't charging, it'll come on. And also the back sticker is different than mine. The 70s doesn't have an amp meter right here anywhere on it. And this is what I was talking about between the 67 and 70. They have the black around it, and they have the Suburban 12 on it. The only thing else I got to get for it is front grille, the wire mesh to go in between it. Excuse me. And that's pretty well it for this one. I've changed the oil in it. Best oil you can use is Royal Purple 1030. On the back, it's got a 13 ppm. Man, I gotta clean up my garage. It's got a 13 ppm on it, which is good for high zinc, high phosphorus. Good for these flat tappet engines. And if you don't know what that is, that's the cam lope that pushes the rod to move your valve up and down. It produces less friction on that cam, which in turn creates less heat. So that's the best stuff you can get for an older engine. Let's take it for a little spin, shall we? Let's see, gas is on. Yep. Gas is on. Well, the battery's about dead. Let's see here, see if I can get it started. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. Don't run half bad for a 40-some-year-old motor. Alrighty, tubers, I hope y'all enjoyed it.